Welcome to Pride by Hamster TV, a show that is done on a weekly basis that breaking in the personnel that impacts our life or our country image in either international, regional, or within. This is called Pride. It's being done by Hamster Media to try to explain those who have had their journey to make sure that Sudan is a country that is recognized in so many beautiful and amazing talent. So your host today is Tamana Tidamjingo, aka TJ. And with me in the studio today is this gentleman here who has been working hard in his life to make sure that whatever he meant to be a South Sudanese is achieved and is still dreaming more. So today we welcome him to the studio. Sit back and enjoy. This is Pride by Hamster TV. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good, bro.
Welcome to the show. This is Pride, is a show that is done on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
And tell your viewers, or your fan outside there, who are you? Who is this gentleman with a lot of? I can't just mention right now.
Okay.
So tell your name there.
Yo, what's up, South Sudan? It's your boy 50D. I'm a South Sudanese artist, South Sudan musician. I'm called 50D Borntalented. I want to thank Hamster TV and Pride show for bringing me in the studio. And I'm so glad to be here.
Welcome. That is his name, 50D. If you have been listening to much of these lyrics somewhere, or when you will tell us later on, he is an artist, a South Sudanese artist, and it's called 50D. And by any chance you have missed the song, you have heard from the intro, you have heard the songs and the videos, and maybe that are still at the background that are still playing. That is who the 50D is. A man who is almost close to Salva Kiir. Are you related to Kiir Mayadi?
Yeah, because my president, we are related. I'm proud South Sudanese, proud of Salva Kiir. I'm glad I'm representing music. Yeah, the beats on my music side, I'm representing South Sudan.
You are the kid in the music.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, actually, yeah. No one else. Yeah, no one else.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel? How do people see you with that beard? Oh, kill him!
Yeah, too much. A lot of problems. A lot of conversations. People compare me with Rais Salva Kiir. Sometimes I do fall into a lot of problems with the people in the street. Why you having these beards? One day we'll shave you. All of these things, and I was like, yeah.
And by the way, I had some men, like two guys who were sharing, I think in Korea or somewhere in South Sudan, because they said it is only him that should have the
beards, yeah.
So,
said, yeah.
Are you threatened they are going to shave you anytime?
No, I'm not feeling threatened because I'm a musician. I'm not a politician, yeah. I'm a musician, so I don't feel like getting threatened or getting shaved anytime because all in all, it is God who gave us all these things. President has been given beards by God and also me, so okay, it's not even bad if I'm trying to look like my president. That will not look bad, yeah. Unless some people who mistake it are the one who doesn't like my president and all these things. So I'm happy with it.
Who is 50D?
50D Borntalented is a South Sudanese musician. I'm known for singing corruption songs like Cholana Lil Kidye, Biade, Cholana Lil Kidye, Chaman, Biade, Kuduga Go Time Nompin. Yeah, that's one of my biggest songs, the biggest hit of all time. And that's the song that has brought me to the limelight, and actually, that's the song I know.
When did you start?
Actually, I started composing in 2007. Then I started writing my lyrics in 2008. Then in 2009, I went to studio, start recording. That's when I started recording the first song called Born in Africa, hip hop. Another one, I Need a Girl from There. Another one, Junub Sudan and Pandan Junub. Those, then Mary. Those were the songs I recorded in 2010 actually.
How do you feel music like?
Music is okay, but with our country, the current situation in the country, music is somehow. So there's a way people have turned music because nowadays, there's how we used to take music. We came into music to represent South Sudan. So I came in form like as a hip hop artist. So, and all in all, from there I turned to dancehall artist in 2012, and then in 2016 I went to Afrobeat music, which is the African music, the one that Western artists are doing, Western Africa are doing, which is called Afrobeat. That's where I'm based right now. So South Sudan music has been changed into different kind of styles, genres, and all these things. So for me, on my side, music is somehow there because I do it for a time right now.
Everyone knows that, and if you have missed about 50D, check out first his song, listen to it, then after break we'll come back. But before you listen to him, there are so many challenges that the musicians are facing. Perhaps in the studio here, the most people have been breaking are the musicians. And they almost tell us they repeated the same thing. We want to know that from the side of 50D, whether those things are the thing that is facing him, and whether they are the thing that make him silent for a long time. If you are his fan, he has been away for some time. He has not been a limelight. So after break, enjoy his music first, then after break, come back and you will listen to him. What made it? For now, let's go for a break. Alright, welcome back. This is your guy TJ or Tabana Chigamjingo, and with me, my guest today is 50D. 50D, what are your real name and where you come from?
Yeah, actually, I'm by name Santino Akogdut. Santino Akogdut from Awil, Northern Bargazal. Yeah, that's my name.
Alright, you have heard him, and Northern Bargazal produced a lot of talented people in terms of music and other things. What inspired you? Who is that inspired you that, I want to be a musician, I want to be like White and Seth?
Well, actually, I'm inspired by an African artist, actually. My first role model as an African artist is Timaya. Since I heard his songs in 2005, I used to listen to BBC radio from my uncle's side. I used to play radio and I was even a small boy there. And I listened to Timaya's songs on BBC radio. The song he sang about rebels. There was a rebel group in 2005 in Nigeria. So he released a viral songs that went viral. So I like his music by then. So which came to happen in 2014 when he released Sonko. That's when he became like an African artist now. So I'm inspired by Timaya, secondly 50 Cent.
That's why the name 50 came in.
Yeah, the name 50 came in.
You must feed something like 50.
Yeah, I have to put something there. Because actually,
I don't be surprised. This man is almost related to 50 Cent in so many ways. Before I came to know him, I know him. What do I call it? I've known him for doing a different thing, and then I realized this is 50 Cent. This is 50 Cent, not 50 Cent. So I think you are dreaming his way, and you might climb that ladder.
Yeah.
Now, given that 50 Cent has done a lot, I know 50 Cent. Timaya, yeah, I know, but 50 Cent is almost known by everyone. Don't you have any local artists that before you came to music, you looked up to him and said, because these are the people that are very far, and anybody that you look up to, you need mentorship. Who are these people within the country that you looked up to and you said, their music is lit? I might be looking for something like mentorship and maybe be like it or more than it.
Wow, when it comes to that one, for South Sudan, and South Sudan in general, I know Johnson Joglal. Yeah, and then also, if you come to Sudan, I know Mohammed Wardi. Yeah. So those are the people, because when I was a small kid, I used to listen to Mohammed Wardi's song and also Johnson Joglal's song from others people. After now, I still have them in my playlist.
You used to listen to lyrics of Mohammed Wardi or you know Arabic?
I somehow there, but I like the beats, the way you put like the hot foot of, like, yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Just like Habash music.
Just like Habash, when you hear it, you don't know what they are saying, but you just feel like, this is, yeah.
Okay, about Johnson. Johnson is a great man. Johnson, I think when I normally listen to him so much. Of late is when I start maybe switching, but I know he has ingredients about the music.
Yeah.
Music, as we put it, is something that is entertaining, educating, and all these things.
Yeah, sure.
And what was your main aim of going to music?
Well, actually, it is actually a very long journey, and sometimes you have to tell your fans what you are meant for. Me, I'm actually meant for music, and that's why I was named Born Talented in 2013. One of my fans came and said, "Today you will be called Born Talented." Yeah, because when it comes to music, you're good at it. You see, so I was named Born Talented. So for me, I know music mostly. That's what I know. That is God, the one that God has given me. And actually, to get back to when I started it, it was actually in 2001 in a place called Mapodit, Lake State, Ural. When we used to have like something called Komboni Day, because I'm a Komboni student. When I was in primary 1 in 2001. That's when I came to realize that I'm a musician, because when there's going to be like 10 people, my class have to look for me to get for them a song, compose a song about 10 and to represent my class, you know. So in 2001, that's when I came to start to know that I'm a musician. And then in 2001, I actually did 3 songs, which are now sung in different schools right now. The songs for parade and all these things. I was in primary. I was in primary 1. Yeah, 2001. Yeah.
Okay. But well, you have been off and perhaps on.
Yeah.
And does it associate with what they say always what you said about yourself is what can likely happen? When you see your lyrics, there's somewhere you always say, "Born Talented back again."
Yeah.
Are you going to be back again? Because you're almost
wow, yeah.
back again now.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, thank you for that. I'm actually back right now. And I want to get back to music fully and give music time, because all this while since 2015, I've never given music time much because I was in school by then. After I finished school in 2017, I came and entered into different kind of businesses. And then I tried to like make music as part-time. I didn't take it as a real business, because you know our country is taking us a different way. So, but for now, I want to say that I'm back, because I have a lot of songs that I've released silently. I have a lot of big songs that I've released, and I'm not even released them to people. They are just in my phone, in my computer.
In your music career, where you benefited from?
Actually,
from being known. 50D. 50D. Where you benefiting anyway?
Wow, yeah, sure. Sometimes, yeah. Because I do get some deals if I'm to go and perform. Because when I started my music in 2010, I'm not used like to perform just to perform anyhow, like anywhere. People doesn't see me anywhere, and that's why you see now majority of people just knows my name, but they don't know physically, because me I don't perform anyhow unless there's a business. For example, you call me to come and perform for Hamster TV, I have to get paid for that one. So that's how I do it, and that's how I get some money about music.
Okay,
yeah.
That's 50D, professional musician, because most of these songs are natural, they're about us as South Sudanese, as Africans. Mostly said he sing against the vice like corruption and other evil thing in society.
Yeah.
So 50D is a great person, and in case you want to follow him, can you tell your fans what they can find you? Social media?
Mostly, if you want to know 50D, you have to ask me on Google. If you go on Google, 50D Born Talented, 50D Born Talented on Google, will bring the real me and the real South Sudanese artists you want to know about me. Yeah, so if you want to know me, go on Google, you'll find me there. On Facebook, 50D Born Talented. On Instagram, 50D Born Talented. On Twitter, 50D Born Talented, and TikTok, all these kind of social media platforms. On YouTube, 50D Born Talented also. And if you want to buy my music, I'm also selling my music online, but I'm selling under a company. See, yeah. So if you go have an album called Ask, which I released in 2016, is still selling up to now. That album is having 24 songs. So whatever songs I release currently, I put it under Ashley Wayne album. So because I want to make sure that I complete 24 songs under that album and also sell them online. If you go to Amazon, Microsoft Music, Tidal, Spotify and other commercial platforms, you will find me there. Yeah.
You know, sometimes associating yourself with great people give you great mind. 50 Cent. This is exactly how this man rolls. When you get all this idea, you commercialize everything. You are not like your colleagues.
Yeah, sure. Because life is all about business. Life is a business. It's a journey and it's a business. So if you don't put it in kind of business way, it will not work for you. That's why you see now people are complaining. A lot of people are complaining, why am I not performing in concerts organized by different artists or other artists? Because I look at myself as a brand. So if I look at myself as a brand, I have to, like, there's a way I can maintain the brand, so I have to get something from that. That's why I have to put everything into business.
There you have it. You, musician of South Sudan, you always send your song. You force your song to go to WhatsApp to someone for free. You don't want even to have something about it. And then you go outside and you know, I'm no support. It will be free. If you are giving your song free, think like 50 years. It might not be having much, but that is the concept of any music. Yeah. If whatever you are best at, you need to be paid for. Have to look at the way you can sell your music. Somebody cannot love what you do and is taking it for free. This is something very well. As a viewer, as a musician today, correct that thing. Everywhere you are calling, especially ladies, you are calling ladies. Have you heard my song? I will send you on WhatsApp. And you have gone to the studio to produce that song using your money. That mentality you need to change. 50.
Yeah.
The first time I saw your name, and then I saw 50. Then there's synonyms of 50 Cent. Then of course, as a musician, I'm proud of, especially 50 Cent. It's not a man. He has actually established himself, and I always go for such a people.
Yes. Yeah.
Apart from selling your music, what do you do? You went underground. You are back again now. So, what were you doing? Tell us, what were you doing?
No, thank you for that question. Actually, yeah, I went underground to go and help my people, the citizens of South Sudan, and actually the Africans. Yeah, I went down to start up some small businesses.
Okay.
Because my mind is like creating jobs for people. I graduated, I came with the mentality of like, I didn't come to look for jobs. I came to use what I have learned to create jobs for people. So it started in 2017 to 2018, where I came up with One Go Airtime. That one is a supplier for wholesale services for MTN, Zain, airtime. That one also, it's already a created job to youth where they work. Yeah. Then I came up with Doya Zero Trading, where we deals in cars sellings. Yeah, you can even order a car outside, we bring it for you. Within South Sudan, if you need to sell your car, we can sell it for you through Doya Zero Trading. We can also, like, if you need to buy a car, you can get it through us. Like currently, when it comes to online, we are the most popular motor companies, like for dealings. Like if you need to find a car online, you just go type Doya Zero Trading, you'll see every type of car you want. You need used one or new one. That's a job created, which is also now having like, we have employed 4 people under Doya Zero Trading now, which are also benefiting from them, and that's a job being created to them. And we also have Tilo, which is what we have right now. This is Tilo. Okay. Tilo Agency is a digital marketing company, but it has a lot of services under it. This is one of the products we have. Okay. Yeah, this is a snack, Tilo Crips. Yeah, so this is another job created. The ladies that are working, the men that are working at the shops that are getting supplied, and the community that is getting served through these snacks is what I've been down for. That's why I've not been existing in music. I've been trying to create something for other people to benefit, since I know music is something I can do anytime I want.
So this is amazing. Kilo, for example, produces this. These are the products for Kilo. By the way, if my director could see, this thing is made in South Sudan.
South Sudan.
So one of the ministers was saying that South Sudanese, they import everything, including toothpick.
Yeah.
Now that we have ours, you can see the good product. May I have a test of it?
Yeah, it's actually, you can taste it.
Director can also have a test.
This is without chili, and this is with chili. I don't know what you like. You can taste that.
I don't want to think that it's bitter.
Yeah.
So I need to test this.
This is Tilo.
What it means by as a South Sudanese.
Yeah.
word. So this is Kilo product. So amazing.
Yeah.
You see, this is made by a company called Kilo, and this one is called Kilo Crisp.
Yeah.
And how much is this? How much in wholesale? You do
For us, yeah, we're doing wholesale. Yeah.
Okay.
For us, we sell this one at 500 South Sudanese pound,
Okay.
which is currently $1.
Okay.
Yeah. Then in shops they sell it at 700 actually mostly.
Okay.
Yeah, other places 1,500, 1,000 there. Yeah.
Now, this how is it getting for plant? Actually, it is nice. You can test it. You can walk to his office and wherever he is, the contacts are there. You can still repeat to the viewers there. And you actually, for them to order, how do they go about it?
Yeah, it's very simple. Mostly, currently we are working on the website, but now if you need to order, you can go on Facebook. If you have Facebook, if you are on Facebook, you can go there. You type Tilo Crips, you will find our Facebook page. And if you don't have the number is on the product, but we can give it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, it is something there. They're advertising it down there, so they will see it there. That's the number you can use to call wherever you are within Juba. Currently, we are working within Juba. We have not reached other states, but we are working within Juba because the production is still low. Yeah, so if you need it, you can call that number, and you will get supplied instantly.
Now, on the summary of what he does for a business, we have Doya General Trading, which deal with the cars, and we have now the Tilo, which for general trading and all other things, and especially we have a brand which is the Crips itself. So check it out, and they are down there on the screen, and all the numbers are there. You can be able to call him and be delivered by anyone of his staff. Yeah, let's support the South Sudanese, and let's do whatever we do with a clear mind that as a South Sudanese we must grow. And why and how can we get grow? One of the ways is supporting a business that is done by our own, a product that is done by our own. And that is what CTD is doing, and many other colleagues outside there are doing the same thing. We appreciate that he has worked hard for this. As a musician, he has created a space for us, for another vice to be avoided. This is the Kabana Tuganjingo, okay, TJ, and the show is Below Pride. We are proud of all these activities, and always make sure you do something that the South Sudanese have to benefit from. Just like the way he's doing, he has employed people, he has done a lot to make sure that he's not sitting idly, or he's not taking his mic on there or among it, or that mocking the Janapar. But he makes sure that even if he takes Janapar and whoever takes Janapar, he must look for a way to provide the little you have in your table. Let's make our country great. And once John F. Kennedy said, a popular word, he said, ask what North America can do for you, and ask what you can do for America.
Yeah.
So ask what you can do for South Sudan. It's not about kidding. It's not about Waniga. It's not about Koyak or anyone. That is in leadership. It's about us. Today is the Kilo Crips, but tomorrow might be a factory that is the Kilo something, or anyone that is outside. So this is the show. It is called the Pride, sponsored by Amsa TV. And we are glad that you are watching today. In summary, I want to ask you your question, and I only need yes or no, or you great or whatever it is. So you'll be answering accordingly.
Okay.
So in a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate Dinovinati?
Dinovinati is 5% right now. 5%.
Have you dated?
Yes. Yes.
So are you single or married?
I'm actually married. Proud of that. Married, yeah.
So you are dating and married?
Dating first, married second.
So it is the one you did?
Yeah.
You married?
The one I dated, yeah, it's the one I'm with now right now.
How romantic are South Sudanese ladies?
85%.
85%.
Yeah.
How attractive are romantic? How attractive are they? Leave about the romantic.
I can say 100%.
100%.
100%, yeah.
What are the most irritating scenario you've ever faced? Only one.
Just the issue of Illuminati. I faced that. I was like, in 2014, I was like accused of being an Illuminati member for releasing a hit song called Bieri that went viral. And I came up with something called Team Week also, which was taken in different way. So that's the biggest, yeah.
Okay. So, have you ever lied before? Or what was your last lie?
The last lie is when I say I'm going to release an album in 2018, which is called One in a Million, but I failed to release it up to now. That's the biggest lie, yeah. The last lie.
What advice can you give to young generation outside the South Sudan, and what can you advise them according to your experience?
Yeah, to young people, especially youth, I want to say in this world we have to be so creative. We have to be so creative. First of all, Hamster TV is one of the example we can give. Juno Pride is one of the example we can give. 50D is one of the example we can give. I came from school to do something from nowhere without support, but I managed to actually keep consistency, like doing something every day and night to make sure that I'm a respected youth, and I'm like a youth that is developing other youth, you see. So what I want to say to my fellow youth is, you have to be creative. Just be creative. Whatever you're doing, do it consistently and make sure that thing will benefit the whole country, not you. Like, okay, like for me, whatever I'm doing now is not benefiting me as much as people think, but whatever I'm doing now is benefiting others people, especially the community. So you need to be creative, especially you people, youth who are graduating from universities. You need to come with the mentality of like creating something. Don't come and look for a job. That thing is already, you are not going to help us. We need to come with creative minds where you can do a business. Even if you don't have £1, one South Sudanese pound, you can also start a business. There's some business you can start without the money. And you can do that one. So my advice to you, keep away from politics. Be into entrepreneurship. Support our music as artists, because our music is going to take the country in other way. We can change the picture of the country through music, you see. So that's my advice.
That is 50D, the Borntalented and back again. If you want to check him on all the platforms, you can 50D Borntalented. This is Hamster TV, and the show is named Juno Pride. And as he goes out of this studio, and as we go together out of the studio, we're living with a lot of his products and the songs that he has been thinking. Enjoy that show. And this is something amazing that I want to tell you as a viewer. You know anything that any South Sudanese is struggling, because at the end of the day, as we put energy on this, we put it because of the pride we have in South Sudanese. All you need is just support. Support can be so many ways, like for Hamster TV, what you need to go and do is to subscribe, share, comment, and just confirm that we are doing the right thing. If we are doing the wrong thing, you just say, go to the YouTube there, it's Hamster TV, and on the Facebook page, Hamster TV. And you will get amazing interview like this. And in case you want to use your product to be advertised or be done online, always call on us, the numbers are there, and you can visit us at homepage behind whatever partner. This is our studio, and we appreciate always by taking your time to watch this. Check out every Thursday and every one of the fun, all the programs that are being done by Hamster TV. My name is D Borntalented Interview, and I'm your host for today. Thank you for watching. Meanwhile, I'll just crips myself away with these crips.
Tilo Crips.
Thank you.
Yo,
this is called Tilo Crips.
Yeah.